Welcome to China, where ancient wonders collide with modern marvels. Imagine standing atop the Great Wall, its ancient stones stretching like a dragon across rugged peaks, whispering tales of emperors. The air hums with jasmine and the lively chatter of markets, a symphony of over 50 ethnic groups, weaving a vibrant cultural tapestry. Savor the birthplace of tea, sipping fragrant blends in tranquil gardens, each cup steeped in thousands of years of tradition. From Tibet's misty heights to Shanghai's neon glow, China's landscapes and cities pulse with surprises. It's more than a destination, it's a journey through time, alive with diverse traditions and breathtaking beauty. Join me as we dive into this incredible land, uncovering its hidden gems, from bustling streets to serene villages, one captivating story at a time. Our journey begins in Wuhan. Step with me onto the banks of the Yangtze River in Wuhan, where the world feels alive and timeless all at once. The mighty river unfurls before you, its waters glistening like a silver dream beneath the golden sun, stretching through the city like a lifeline from history itself. The air brushes your skin, fresh and tinged with mist that rises from the ripples, wrapping you in a scene so vivid it could be a painting come to life. Around you, modern life hums alongside echoes of the past, blending in a harmony that's uniquely Wuhan. Look up, and there it stands, the Yellow Crane Tower, a towering sentinel watching over the city. Its ancient walls seem to breathe with the stories of those who came before, their whispers carried on the breeze that tugs at your hair. Climb its steps if you dare, and feel the past rise with you, each creak a note in a song, centuries old. As you stroll along the riverbank, the city's sounds weave into the water's gentle flow, horns in the distance, voices calling out, all softened by the serenity of the moment. Time slows here, urging you to pause, to drink in the beauty surrounding you. Wander the streets now, and let your senses lead the way. The air fills with the rich, savory scent of fresh dumplings and snacks sizzling nearby, tempting you to taste their warmth. Red rooftops gleam above, ancient buildings standing proud against a skyline that pulses with life. Then, escape to East Lake, where the water shimmers like glass, reflecting the sky in perfect stillness. Birds glide overhead, their soft calls threading through the rustling leaves, and a deep calm settles into your soul. Here, nature and city strike a balance, inviting you to breathe deeply and lose yourself in Wuhan's quiet wonders. Onward to Beijing. Now let's leave Wuhan's gentle embrace and leap into the vibrant chaos of Beijing. Hop on a train or plane, and soon you're stepping into a city that feels like a living history book, its pages fluttering with modern excitement. The streets greet you with a rush, busy, buzzing, alive with the energy of millions. Voices overlap, footsteps clatter, and the air crackles with a rhythm that's both ancient and new. Ahead looms the Forbidden City, a palace so grand it seems woven from golden memories of emperors long gone. Its red walls rise high, the golden roofs catching the sun's rays, pulling you back to a time of imperial splendor. Step inside, and the sheer size overwhelms you. Courtyards sprawling, details dazzling, every corner a testament to power and legacy. Just beyond, Tiananmen Square opens up, vast and silent. Stand there, and the whispers of history brush against you. Voices of the past echoing through the stones, tales of triumph and turmoil etched into the air. Now, venture to the Great Wall of China, stretching across the hills like a dragon carved from stone. Walk its rugged path, the wind whipping through the trees and mountains around you, carrying the strength of a nation's past. It's more than a wall. It's a vantage point, a perch atop the world. Reach the top, and the view steals your breath, a wild expanse of peaks and sky unfolding endlessly before you. Back in the city, shiny buildings pierce the clouds and food stalls line the streets. Their smells, dumplings, sweet treats mingling in a delicious dance. Here, tradition and innovation collide, sparking an energy that feels like meeting an old friend in a new world. Into the wonders of Yunnan province. Bid Beijing farewell, and let's chase the horizon to Yunnan province, where beauty and surprise await around every bend. First, we arrive in Dali, a town cradled by mist-wrapped mountains. The air hits you, fresh, alive with the scent of pine and wildflowers, and Anhui Lake stretches out, a giant mirror catching the soft blue of the sky. Step into the old town, where narrow streets twist past charming houses, each one a brushstroke in a scene frozen in time. It's as if the world slows just for you, daring you to linger in the stillness. Move on to Xi'an, and color explodes around you. The streets dazzle with carvings so intricate they could belong in a storybook, each detail a burst of artistry. Dive into the market, chatter fills your ears. The sharp tang of fresh goat cheese teases your nose, and alleys beckon like a maze, every turn hiding a new delight. Nearby, Shanxi whispers its secrets, a peaceful haven tucked away from the world. Imagine waking early, the sun spilling over an ancient stone bridge, the only sound, the gentle hush of nature cradling you in quiet beauty. A short ride lands you in Jianshan, where old traditions tangle with modern life. Homes line the streets, their doors adorned with red scrolls, bright bursts of good wishes or markers of celebration. Construction hums in the background, yet the town's charm holds strong, a blend of then and now beneath your feet. Finally, Lijiang bursts into view, a lively clash of history and modernity. Neon lights flash, music and laughter spill into the night, painting the air with joy. But look closer. Amid the bustle, the old town thrives. At Zhengyi Market, women in traditional dresses haggle over piles of fruits and herbs, their voices a timeless melody weaving Yunnan's past into its present. Hunan Province, a land where dreams take shape. Picture this. You're standing in Zhangjiaji, and the world around you feels like a painting, unfurling with every breath. Jagged sandstone peaks pierce the sky, their tips shrouded in a dreamy mist that clings like a secret. These aren't just mountains, they're the real-life muses behind Avatar's floating wonders. You take a step, and the scene shifts, alive and endless. Then your pulse quickens as you edge onto the glass walkway, bolted to a cliff's sheer face. Beneath your feet, the earth drops away, hundreds of feet of nothing but air, and you're walking on the edge of a thrill, the vastness stretching out like a promise. Now let's drift to Fenghuang, an ancient town where time seems to pause. Wooden houses teeter along the Tuo River, their reflections rippling under the soft glow of lanterns. Night falls, and the town lights up, stars mirrored in the streets, a golden shimmer that feels like stepping into a fable. Next, climb Yueyang Tower, perched above Dongting Lake's shimmering waters. The breeze carries whispers of poets who stood here centuries ago, their words etched into the view. You can almost hear their quills scratching parchment as the lake glints below. In Changsha, the seasons play artist. Spring drapes the city in blossoms, soft as whispers, while autumn ignites the trees in fiery reds and golds, a fleeting masterpiece. And the food? It's a revelation. Sink your teeth into stinky tofu or stir-fried peppers, and the spice hits like a wave, bold, fragrant, warming you from the inside out, as fierce as Hunan's spirit. If you're loving this journey, tap that subscribe button in the corner. It's free, and it means the world to us. Shanghai, a city that dances with light. Now, let's leap from Hunan's wild embrace to Shanghai, where the air crackles with energy. The sun dips low, and suddenly, the city flares to life, lights blazing like a second dawn. You start at the museums, stepping into halls where history hums. Ancient artifacts glow softly, each one a thread in Shanghai's tapestry, weaving tales of a fishing village turned titan. A short walk brings you to the Bund, where time collides. Old colonial buildings stand proud, staring across the river at gleaming skyscrapers, the past and future locked in a quiet standoff. As darkness settles, climb the Oriental Pearl Tower. Up here, Shanghai spills out below, a constellation of twinkling lights that stretch to the horizon. It's breathtaking, like peering into the city's soul. Next, trade the heights for the wild at the Shanghai Wildlife Zoo. Pandas chew bamboo with lazy charm, while monkeys swing overhead, their chattering a playful soundtrack. The following day, slip into Yunnan Garden, an oasis of calm. Ancient pavilions rise amid vibrant blooms, and every corner whispers of forgotten dynasties, peaceful, timeless. Nearby, the city god temple pulses with life. The air swirls with incense and the sizzle of street food, laughter weaving through the crowd. Cap it off at the Grand Theatre, where every note and twirl feels like Shanghai's heartbeat, alive and electric. Henan Province, where history breathes. Leave Shanghai's glow behind and step into Henan Province, where the past wraps around you like a warm cloak. In Luoyang, one of China's oldest cities, the streets feel like a living museum. Ancient temples loom, and gardens burst with peonies, crimson, pink, gold. Their scent a sweet spring hymn, drifting through the air. Wander to Xi'an, where misty mountains cradle rivers so clear they mirror the clouds. It's hushed here, nature's secrets rustling in the breeze, time slowing to a gentle hush. Then, arrive at the Shaolin Temple. Kung Fu masters glide through their forms, graceful as dancers, fierce as tigers, their movements a living tribute to Henan's soul. Every step here feels like a conversation with history, pulling you deeper into China's ancient embrace. Hangzhou, a painted dream. We head towards the peaceful waters of Hangzhou, a city that's been praised for centuries as one of the most beautiful places in the world. As you arrive, it's as if you've slipped into a dreamscape, a world brushed onto a canvas with strokes of serenity and grace. The air greets you softly, laced with the delicate scent of willow leaves and the faintest hint of rain, whispering promises of peace. At the city's heart lies Westlake, a mirror of liquid silver cradling reflections of ancient bridges and swaying trees. Picture yourself strolling along its winding paths. A cool breeze dances across your cheeks, carrying the soothing murmur of water lapping at the shore, a lullaby woven by the lake itself. Ahead, the broken bridge curves into view, its weathered stones humming with tales of star-crossed lovers, as if the wind itself is recounting their saga. Nearby, willow branches sway like silk ribbons, twirling in a quiet waltz with the breeze. Time slows here, each moment stretching into eternity, urging you to pause and drink in the stillness. Gaze across the water, and there stands the Leifeng Pagoda, a towering guardian silhouetted against the amber glow of dusk. Take a deep breath. Can you smell it? The warm, earthy aroma of Longjing tea floats from rolling green hills, where every leaf is a treasure plucked with care. Wander further, and the old streets unfurl like a living storybook. Silk traders weave threads of shimmering dreams, their hands moving in a rhythm as old as the city, while locals gather beneath ancient trees, their chatter blending with the clink of teacups. In Hangzhou, the past and present entwine like lovers, crafting a song that resonates through every cobblestone and smile. Fujian Province, a hidden symphony. Leaving Hangzhou's tranquil embrace, we journey south to Fujian Province, a land where secrets of nature and history murmur through the mountains. Fujian unfolds like a melody played on ancient strings, its lush peaks rising in waves of green, cloaked in mist and mystery. Towering pines stretch toward the heavens, their branches swaying as if to welcome you home. Tucked among these giants are the Tulu, earthen fortresses carved from soil and wood by hands long past. Step inside one, and the world hushes. The air cools, heavy with the scent of aged timber, and a profound peace settles over you as though time has paused to share its secrets. In Xi'an, the sea calls. Waves crash against shores of molten gold, their rhythm a soothing heartbeat beneath a sky ablaze with blue. The salty breeze weaves through your hair as you wander, the sand warm beneath your feet. Then there's Gaobei Island, a vision so enchanting it feels like stepping into a painting. Narrow streets bloom with pastel walls, perfumed by ripe fruit and the distant trill of a street performer's song. Fujian's spirit glows in its people, their smiles as radiant as the sun, their voices warm with tales of a culture deep and proud. Taste a steaming bowl of Fujianese noodles, and it's like savoring the land itself, rich, hearty, and unforgettable. Drift into the ancient temples, where incense spirals upward like prayers, mingling with the scent of pine and rain. Fujian is a symphony of senses, a place where every sound, sight, and flavor invites you to stay. From Hangzhou's painted calm to Fujian's hidden wonders, this journey is a love letter to China's soul. Step in and let it unfold around you. A journey through Shanxi and Shanxi, a tale of time and wonder. Leaving behind the coastal whispers of Fujian, our path winds northward to Shanxi, where China's ancient storybook unfurls its weathered pages. In Pingyao, the past doesn't just linger, it envelops you. Cobblestone streets twist through the city like threads of time, each step a soft echo of centuries gone by. Traditional courtyard houses rise around you, their wooden beams aged yet unyielding, as if they've vowed to protect the secrets of forgotten dynasties. The air hums with the scent of ancient wood and the faint drift of incense, while temple bells murmur in the distance. Above, the city's old walls stand tall, casting long shadows, like silent sentinels guarding a world untouched by modernity. Stroll these narrow alleys, and history pulses beneath your feet. Every corner hides a tale of emperors plotting in shadowed halls, of merchants haggling over silk, of monks bowing before flickering altars. Pingyao's energy is a gentle paradox, serene yet brimming with life, urging you to slow down and breathe in the moments as the ancients once did. But Shanxi's magic stretches beyond this timeless city. In Datong, the Yunnan grottos rise from the cliffs like a hymn carved in stone. Over 51,000 statues gaze out, their weathered faces bearing witness to empire's rise and fall, each groove a whisper of devotion and artistry. Nearby, the Wuhan temple waits in quiet splendor, its halls adorned with carvings so intricate they seem to dance in the stillness. Here, the air feels sacred, inviting you to pause and ponder the traditions that have rooted this land for millennia. Yet our tale doesn't end in Shanxi. A little to the west, Shanxi province calls, its own chapters of history eager to unfold. In Xi'an, the capital, the streets buzz with life, but beneath them lies a marvel frozen in time. The terracotta warriors stand in endless ranks, their clay eyes fixed in eternal vigilance, guarding an emperor's dream as if the centuries never passed. Beyond the city, the lowest plateau spills forth in golden waves, its hills rolling like the folds of a giant's cloak. The air grows heavy with the scent of earth and memory, each breeze carrying the distant jingle of Silk Road caravans, traders and travelers who once tread these paths. Shanxi's beauty is subtle yet profound, like a wise elder spinning tales by a crackling fire, its warmth wrapping around you like an old friend's embrace. In these lands, the past doesn't fade. It lives, breathing through every stone, every statue, every gust of wind. Guangzhou, a symphony of light and life. Our journey now sweeps us into the vibrant embrace of Guangzhou. A city pulsing with an electric heartbeat that hums through its streets. As you step into this southern gem, the air crackles with energy. Conversations weave through the breeze, teacups clink in cozy cafes, and car horns punctuate the rhythm of a place where history and modernity collide in a dazzling dance. At night, the Canton Tower rises like a spiraling ribbon unfurled by a giant's hand, its frame ablaze with colors that splash across the sky in a radiant cascade. Climb to its peak, and the world below transforms into a glittering ocean of lights, the Pearl River slithering through it like a silver thread, catching every shimmer in its flow. Yet amid the city's fervor lies a quieter haven, Xi'an Island. Here, time softens. European-style buildings, their facades weathered yet elegant, stand beneath the sprawling arms of ancient trees. The air carries the gentle rustle of leaves and the faint trill of birds, wrapping you in a calm that feels like stepping into a forgotten village across the sea. Wander the green parks, and the chaos fades, replaced by a stillness that invites you to breathe deeply and savor the moment. Guangzhou is a living canvas, bold strokes of excitement softened by whispers of peace, a city that beckons you to lose yourself in its vibrant embrace. Shenzhen, a dreamscape of tomorrow. From Guangzhou's lively glow, we drift to Shenzhen, a city that feels like a spark of the future, igniting before your eyes. Imagine stepping into a world where skyscrapers stretch toward the heavens, their glass faces twinkling like a galaxy of stars against the night. Shenzhen never rests. Every corner buzzes with the thrill of something new, a canvas of creativity painted in bold, fearless strokes. Yet amid the urban rush, serenity blooms. Lush parks unfurl like emerald oases, the air crisp with the scent of grass and the soothing whisper of rustling leaves, offering a quiet escape from the city's pulse. At Window of the World, the globe shrinks into a wonderland. Miniature landmarks rise from vibrant gardens, their details glowing under the sun like tiny rainbows caught in bloom. It's a dream where possibility knows no bounds. But Shenzhen's true heartbeat lies in its streets, where markets thrum with life. The sizzle of street food fills the air, vendors call out with warm smiles, and every bite is a taste of a city that's both grand and grounded. Here, you're not just a visitor, you're part of something vast, electric, and welcoming. A place where tomorrow feels close enough to touch. Anhui Province, a realm of mystique and memory. Our journey presses onward, sweeping us into the enchanting embrace of Anhui Province, where rugged mountains cradle whispers of ancient tales. Here, nature and history entwine like old friends, each vista a secret waiting to unfold. As you venture deeper, the Huangshan Mountains rise before you, sharp, jagged peaks piercing the heavens, their summits cloaked in a swirling veil of mist. Pine trees cling defiantly to rocky cliffs, their twisted branches framing a scene so surreal it feels like a painting breathed into life. Clouds drift lazily around the heights, casting an ethereal glow that pulls you into a world beyond time. Then step into the ancient villages of Hong Kong and Shidi, where the past unfurls like a quiet dream. Cobblestone paths wind past weathered homes, their whitewashed walls and dark roofs glowing softly in the golden light. Every corner hums with a stillness that feels alive, as if the stones themselves murmur stories of forgotten lives. Anhui is a land where magic lingers in the air, inviting you to lose yourself in its timeless wonder. Nanjing, a tapestry of past and present. From Anhui's misty peaks, we drift to Nanjing, a city where history's heartbeat echoes through vibrant streets. Known as the Southern Capital, Nanjing stands as a living chronicle of China's soul. Wander by the lake, its glassy surface a perfect mirror for the endless sky, and feel the air turn crisp and gentle, a soothing balm against the city's pulse. Each step along its shores is a quiet escape, a moment to breathe deeply. Nearby, the Xifing Tower soars, the seventh tallest in the world, its silhouette ablaze at night like a lantern casting a radiant glow across the skyline. Then dive into the bustle of the Confucius Temple, or Fuzi Miao. The air buzzes with life. Vendors hawk steaming street food, shops spill with treasures, and boats drift lazily along the Qinhuai River, their ripples catching the lantern light. Nanjing weaves yesterday and today into a vivid tapestry pulling you into its timeless embrace. Xinjiang Province, a dream, woven in earth and sky. Our journey now carries us far to Xinjiang, where the world shifts into a tapestry of wonder, as if sculpted from the wildest corners of imagination. Here, the Tian Shan Mountains rise like ancient titans, their snow-draped peaks piercing the heavens, standing watch over a land that hums with timeless grace. The air bites crisp and clean, filling your chest with a mountain freshness that feels like a gift from the peaks themselves. Below, endless grasslands unfurl like a sea of green, rippling beneath a sky so vast it seems to swallow the horizon whole. Time slows in this expanse, wrapping you in a quiet so deep it soothes the soul. Then the deserts emerge, a golden ocean of dunes rolling in silent waves, their sands glinting under the sun's fierce gaze. Step into this arid embrace, and the warm, dry air brushes your skin, the stillness weaving a spell that feels almost alive. Every grain whispers tales of travelers lost to time, each footprint a new chapter in an endless story. High above, Tianqi Lake gleams like a secret jewel, cradled in the mountain's arms. Its waters mirror the sky with such clarity you'd swear you could walk on clouds, the towering peaks framing a scene so pristine it steals your breath. In the bustling streets, the air thickens with the tang of spices and the lively clamor of traders haggling over wares. This is Xinjiang's heartbeat, a vibrant clash of old and new, where centuries-old traditions dance with the present. The grasslands glow under a brilliant blue dome, the cool breeze teasing the tall blades as the sun bathes everything in a golden sheen. A river murmurs nearby, its soft song threading through the silence, stitching nature, history, and culture into a harmony that lingers long after you've left. Guangxi Province, nature's living masterpiece. From Xinjiang's vast embrace, we drift to Guangxi, where the earth awakens in a symphony of magic and motion. Picture mountains cloaked in mist, their jagged tips stretching skyward like giants peering through a dreamlike haze. The Li River snakes through this wonderland, a shimmering ribbon of silver reflecting emerald hills and a boundless blue above. Glide along its waters and you'll catch fishermen poised on bamboo rafts, their nets cast with a quiet elegance that feels like a dance with the river itself. The air hums with the scent of pine and damp soil, each breath a cool, refreshing sip of life. Fields of rice paddies stretch into the distance, their surfaces glinting like mirrors under the sun, framed by wildflowers that spill their sweet perfume into the breeze. In the cities, colorful markets pulse with energy. Laughter and voices weave through the air, locals greeting you with smiles as warm as the daylight. Yet beyond the buzz, the countryside cradles a peace that feels like home. In Yangshuo, the world turns into a painting. Karst peaks tower over sleepy villages, their shadows softening as the sun dips low, igniting the sky in hues of amber and rose. Sit by the water's edge and watch this glowing masterpiece unfold, a moment where nature's artistry holds you spellbound. As we depart Guangxi's misty mountains and tranquil rivers, we carry its magic, the rustling bamboo, the Li River's sunset glow, and the warmth of its people, like a cherished tale etched in our hearts. China brims with such stories, blending towering skyscrapers and ancient temples where past and future intertwine. Each step is an adventure, every moment a gem, painted with vibrant colors, scents, and sounds that ignite wonder. Whether in bustling cities or serene villages, a thread of connection weaves through it all, reminding us of the world's vast beauty. China's wonders linger, inspiring us to keep the spark of exploration alive until our next journey.